7 Ways to build an emotional connection with a woman. You've met a woman that you really like. You enjoy spending time with her, your sex life has started off with a bang, and you would like to move this relationship forward into a more serious state. For that, you want to build an emotional connection with this woman. But it may be puzzling, and a question in your mind would be how to emotionally connect with a woman? You may want to desperately make that connection, and yet be scared to make the wrong move. Let this video guide you into making a genuine connection with a woman, without scaring her away. Learning how to connect emotionally with a woman, and with people in general, is one of the strongest, most rewarding and satisfying skills you can learn. It enhances and enriches your relationships, with a chance for you to grow more as a person. 1. Communicate well. Good communication is an essential element when you want to build an emotional connection with a woman. But how do you communicate well? Basically, you want to have a good back and forth conversation when talking with the woman you are interested in. You don't want to dominate or control the conversation, but you don't want to be a complete introvert who doesn't offer any response to her questions. Ideally, your conversations will involve an equal sharing of questions and responses. You want to talk to her without other distractions at hand, no checking of your cell phone each time it beeps, and actively listen to her responses. To show her that you have heard what she has said, reword it back to her. For example, she says, "I really like to hike on weekends." Your response might be, "It sounds like you enjoy being out in nature." This helps you know how to build an emotional connection much better than responding, "Oh, me too." 2. Share who you authentically are. Want to know how to connect with women who are genuine too? The answer is simple. Genuine women respond to honesty. The person who uses all the old pickup lines is unlikely to create a good emotional connection with a woman. Be yourself. Share what you are passionate about. Talk about your work, if you love it. If you don't, talk about what you might do to change the situation. If an emotional connection is going to be created, it needs to be between two people who are showing each other exactly who they are. Be upfront and natural so she has the chance to fall in love with what you have to offer, and not some made-up image that you think you need to portray. Even if you think you are weird, let your weird flag fly. She might love your kind of weird. 3. Allow her to share who she authentically is, too. As your emotional connection deepens, you will feel more and more at ease with each other, which is a great thing. Let her know that she can be completely open with you, sharing her fears, dreams, and hopes. She can be vulnerable in front of you, and you will still love her. She doesn't need to be perfectly made up, dressed to the nines with impeccably styled hair, for you to connect with her. Let her know she is perfect just the way she is. 4. Touch and kiss. Keep up the physical, non-sexual contact. Kiss her sweetly without pressuring her for more is a good way to form an emotional bond with a woman that you love. Touching her in a way to connect, not just as a way to say, "I want to have sex," speaks to women on a deeply emotional level. So kiss her neck when she is washing the dishes. Hug her tightly before you leave for work. Always kiss her before you go to sleep, even if it is not a prelude to lovemaking if you want a better emotional connection with a woman for the long haul. This also clears the curiosity about how to create intimacy with a woman. It is indeed the small, gradual steps that always matter. 5. Express your love in a variety of ways. You don't need to constantly do the big gestures to build an emotional connection with a woman. Sure, women appreciate the occasional bouquet of roses, a bottle of perfume, or a surprise weekend getaway. But smaller, intimate expressions of love can really help connect you emotionally with each other. Pour her a glass of wine as she starts dinner preparation. Offer to give her a back massage as you are watching television. Leave her a loving note in her suitcase as she packs for a business trip. All of these signs of affection can help build your emotional connection. 6. Be there for them through health challenges. Nothing will deepen your emotional connection more than going through a health scare together. Be present for her if she is meeting a health challenge. Ask how you can support her. If she needs to go to the hospital for tests, take her. If it is possible to accompany her through the testing procedure, be there for that. Let her know that she can depend on you to walk with her through these worrisome moments together as a team. 7. Make the most of your time together. How to get a girl emotionally attached to you? Well, we are all emotional animals, and quality time together helps build and reinforce your emotional connection with a partner. If you settle into routines, such as spending weekends binging on the latest Netflix series, drinking too much, or just sleeping the day away, it will be impossible to build an emotional connection. This is because you aren't engaged with anything meaningful. While there is no problem watching television or playing a video game from time to time, don't make this a habit. You'll be missing out on creating a deep emotional connection with a woman and some of the most beautiful moments you can create with your partner. Conclusion. Little details and small considerations can make you emotionally connected to women in your life. By letting them know that you are there for them, in the various ways mentioned here, you can help her open up to you and trust you. So if you were pondering how to build an emotional connection, these tips will not only help you connect to that special woman, but also help you forge better relationships with other ladies in your life.